Essentially for me, it's all routine based. I mean, I'm going to do the same thing every single day because I know it translates. And so that's really all I can do is be the best I can at that routine every single day and have that right mentality going into the game and then let it translate.
A follow-up question. There's going to be a runner on second base this year in extra innings. I'm wondering what experience you had with that in the minor leagues.
I've played a few games where that rule was implemented, but I think for the most part, we bunted a little bit, but at the beginning, and then we kind of strayed away from it. And I don't really remember the outcome or what was better, what was worse, but I have played a few games with it. But it speeds up the game and makes extra innings that more intense and that more interesting, really.
Hi, Trent.
What's going on, AJ?
New team, new home ballpark. I'm wondering if having this summer camp there and being able to play inter-squad games there, get reads off the bat at your new home ballpark, is that helpful to you in any way?
Yeah, I think it's definitely an advantage. I mean, I've really never broke camp and went to I guess in the minor leagues, yeah, but you only have like a couple of days to really get a feel for that ballpark. So been here for about 3 weeks now to a month. I mean, getting a feel for that and getting to play games and getting to know the way balls bounce off the walls and stuff is definitely a big advantage.
I also wanted to ask just kind of about the whole outfield group. It's a pretty deep group, and you've got a lot of different guys who do different things. Do you think that group of guys, even if you're not necessarily going to be in that DH role, the DH allows you guys to have some flexibility to maybe maximize what that outfield group could
do? Yeah, I'm sure it'll help, and we can get more guys in there and give more guys opportunities. Personally, I like the National League way. A lot more strategy, a lot more. Or I've just gotten used to it, I guess, over the last 5 years with Milwaukee and then coming here. So I kind of like you have to think ahead. You have to use double switches. You have to plan. I like that part of it. I like the strategy behind it. But I mean, I'm sure it will be beneficial for just to get more guys in the lineup, give more guys opportunities because we do got a very deep line of bats that can hit.
You just mentioned the fun. Are you guys going to be able to have a little fun with Tommy Pham showing up late, or is it sort of the type of thing where that's kind of an untouchable topic? Will it be a case of masks in his locker or something like that?
It's usually always fun when having Tommy around. Everybody's cutting up, having fun, talking mess to each other. So I'm sure it'll be the same today.
And as far as the intensity level, I'm sure you felt your baseball speed kind of ramping up. Have you noticed it also in the pitchers that you're facing, just sort of the intensity level and the sharpness and everything kind of gaining ground here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're always ahead of us to start. So, I mean, of course, you feel that right off the jump when you haven't seen live pitching in a while. You keep walking back to the dugout. But, I mean, we're starting to get used to seeing pitching every day and starting to come around and seeing our guys. Our guys have been very good, been very impressed, and we got a good staff, starting, relievers. I mean, just good stuff all the way around. Not very many comfortable at bats. And we've been helping each other out. I talked to them about what they're trying to do to me, what they've heard, how they try to attack me, and they come to me and ask me how their shapes look and how everything's doing and stuff like that. So it's been a very beneficial process for both sides.